everybody. Thanks for coming back and watching this video. I got my hair did today. Hair done. I was going to say I got my hairs did to be all cool and with it, but I got my hair done today. A really awesome stylist that my boss had recommended to me, who was really great. It's looking a little flat right now because, of course, I get my hair done on a day that it rains, but, you know, it's the Oregon coast. We have a saying here, give it 15 minutes. If you don't like the weather, it'll change. So today, it changed, not in my favor. But anyway, I am going to be doing an April favorite / empties video. I kind of stole the idea from all the YouTube beauty bloggers that I watch. I love to see what other people are actually using, especially since I know so many of the bloggers out there, they get a lot of free products, and so they're constantly trying things, but I like to see what people are actually using, and actually hear their opinions. I'm really a part of that, you know, of the thinking of the 80-20 rule. You know, I lop off, you know, when I read reviews on things, I lop off the top 10% and the bottom 10%, and in that 80% in the middle, that's where you're going to find the truth. So, this is just my opinion on some of the things that my family used up this month. There's some baby products, some toiletry type things, and just some general household items that we used. So I'll go ahead and get started, because my husband's looking at me crazy. Why are you keeping trash? So here we go. The first one is actually, it's a baby product that I use as a personal product for myself. I use baby wipes as makeup wipes. I use them to take off my makeup when I use them to take off my makeup every night, but especially on those nights when I don't want to wash my face because I'm exhausted, I'll whip out a baby wipe. I'm currently actually using the Huggies because that's the last box of wipes we bought from Costco. Those were the ones that are on sale. But I love the Costco brand, the Kirkland baby wipes. When Monkey was first born, I wasn't crazy about their wipes. They were okay, but they reformulated them, redid whatever, and now they're just super, super amazing. So I recommend them, you know, for your little one. They're very inexpensive because you're getting them at Costco. But then, yeah, I love the way they feel against my face when I'm taking off my makeup. I think my doggy was just trying to come in, or my husband, either one. Nobody pays attention when I'm like, hey, I'm making a video. So the next product I'm going to pull out here is a health product. This is the toothpaste that we buy, the Crest Pro Health. I'm pretty sure when the cable guy goes to Costco, he's the one who does our Costco runs, because I'm not brave enough to take Monkey to Salem by myself. It comes in like a 2 or 3 pack. And I love it. We finally have dental insurance through Charter. So we went to the dentist for the first time last year, and it was great. I hadn't been to the dentist in 7 years, and my teeth were perfect. They just needed to be cleaned. But poor cable guy had to go back quite a few times. So since then, he's been extremely religious about his dental care, and this is one of the things that we kind of splurge on. I'm of the opinion all toothpaste is the same pretty much, but I do like this. It's the whitening. It's supposed to help with cavities, gingivitis, plaque, sensitivity, tartar, whitening, and freshens breath. I don't know how whitening it really is, but it's a decent toothpaste. Yes, we're definitely repurchasing it. The next is what we use for our little guy, for Monkey's bath. It's the Parent's Choice Baby Bath for nighttime. It's pretty much the generic. It's less than it's not even the Walmart brand. I don't think Parent's Choice is even the Walmart brand because it's not great value. But it's cheap, Smells like lavender. My kid has super sensitive skin. He has, I can't think of the name, but he has a skin condition on his arms. And this is actually gentle enough to use on him. It doesn't make him itch, doesn't dry his skin out. It makes his bath smell good. We use it, I put a couple pumps in the actual bath, and then I put it on his washcloth when I wash him down. So, I would definitely repurchase it. It's the cheaper one, and like I said, it doesn't aggravate his skin like some of the other ones we found have. I think because this is empty, I think the one that I just put in there now is actually the Great Value brand, so it's actually the Walmart brand. But if we don't like it, we'll definitely just repurchase this. And I know that there's all the people have recommended, like there's like a California Baby, or a Vino, and all those other ones, but they're so expensive, and I hesitate to spend the money on them, because if there's something in there that irritates his skin, then I've just wasted all that money. And it's cheap. Yes, it's got things in it that I can't pronounce, but it doesn't bother him. So I'm gonna just keep using it. That's what we do for our family. I'll do the other two baby products. Because Monkey has super sensitive skin, if he's even in his diaper for a second too long, he gets an instant diaper rash. And we struggled a lot when he was younger, and we still kind of do if we're not really careful. With yeast, my poor baby boy will get a yeast infection in his little creases of where his thigh meets his body. So we keep Monostat on hand for that. But generally, when we do diaper changes, we put some type of barrier, and yes, we use baby powder. Yeah, I know. What? But this is the Desitin Maximum for when he's really, really bad. Or sometimes we'll just use this before bed because he's going to be in his diaper for a long time. And then the Desitin Rapid Relief, if he's just starting to look a little red and we just want to nip it in the bud, we'll go ahead and put that on. Both are really great. Definitely would repurchase. I have actually bought the Walmart brand of this one, the Maximum Strength, and I didn't like the Walmart brand, which is surprising because I'm not that picky, but it was like wet, very, very wet, and when it went on, it just like it was gonna rub right off in the diaper. This is a little bit thicker and felt like it was actually gonna stay on him. I did have to repurchase. I actually bought the Boudreaux's butt paste in the Maximum Strength because that's all they had in the store in Walgreens. And I like Boudreaux's butt paste. It's really good too. My mother-in-law used to work in a nursing home for retired nuns, and she said that was one of the things that they used. So she really likes it. I really like it. And then I repurchased the Rapid Relief from the Desitin, just because we use it, we like it. And when he's at home, we use a barrier cream every single time, and we use powder to help keep the moisture. At daycare, he gets changed a lot, so we don't really worry about it as much. But he does have a tube of the Maximum Strength at daycare if he does get red, because his diaper rashes will just go from a little bit red to like painful bleeding red in a matter of seconds. So we really have to watch that. The next product is a facial wash, a facial cleanser, invigorating compared to Clean and Clear Morning Burst Cleanser. It's the Target. Again, it's an off-brand because I love store brand because they're usually way, way cheaper. I live on the Oregon coast. Everything is more expensive. So when we go inland to like Salem, I geek out. I go to Target. I go to these places where I can actually buy things cheaper. Because even our Walmart here is more expensive than the Walmart in Salem. So, and I am all about store brands. Because I look at the ingredients and I can't tell the difference. Very rarely will I be like, no, I have to buy, that actual name brand product. I'm like, I'm too cheap. I really am. I'm a cheap lady. I hate with these pump products though that you can never get the last little bit out. It's annoying. Makes me want to like punch a pillow. But if it was priced right, I would totally repurchase this. The only reason I'm not is because I have other face washes. I always keep an extra, so when I run out of something, I can just grab it from my stash, and I don't have to be like, oh, I need to put, and then I'll put it on the list. But I don't need to be like, oh no, I need to put this on the list, and then go without it for 3 or 4 days. I don't operate like that. Excuse me, pardon me. Still dealing with the allergies. My apologies. Anyway, so yeah, I have a Clearasil that I'm going to use up, and then I have a really great product that I'm super excited. It's my secret weapon against those like painful lurking zits that you get. I get them here on my chin, and it's super amazing. And if you're cute and nice, I might share it with you. And then this last beauty product, I'm actually just pitching this. It's kind of still full. I don't know why I continue to purchase Garnier hair products. They all suck. The shampoos, the mousse. What was the other one I had purchased? I had purchased another one, and it just was awful. They're all super heavy and leave my hair gross and just weighed down. Weightless curls? No. This was like putting a brick and tying it to my hair. Like, no. I do not recommend. And hold me to it that I do not purchase any more of their products. I don't know what I was thinking. I knew better. I just needed, and it was the one time I didn't have a backup and I needed mousse. And I was like, well, it's cheap. I'll give it a try. And a lot of you are going, well, that's the problem. You bought cheap. Ha! I have a mousse right now that was actually cheaper than that I love. The Suave from the Suave Professionals line. It's amazing. And it would be the one that I would repurchase. No more Garnier products. I don't recommend them. The last product is a family product that we use, and it's the Ecos laundry detergent. The big bottle from Costco. Again, it was recommended when we were looking for a product, when we knew we were going to have a baby, and they recommend perfume-free, dye-free, that kind of thing. I have super sensitive skin as well, so I usually stay away from dyes and perfumes anyway. And then this one was at Costco, and it's super cheap, and I do miss my clothes smelling though like Tide or something really, really fresh. But my clothes come out very clean. Monkey's clothes come out very clean. We use vinegar as our fabric softener, and everything comes out smelling fresh. It doesn't hold a scent for a really, really long time, like when you use Tide or whatever, but they're clean, and you know that they're clean. And so, yeah, and this is actually, I think it's, when I was doing research for work, because we were buying this also at work for our housekeepers, this is made in Washington. Yeah, well, it says here, made in California, Florida, Illinois, New Jersey, and Washington. And I think the ones for here, they use the Washington supplier. So that's cool. I mean, it's kind of, locally made in Washington, right there. I think that's cool. I'm all about buying local, if you can. So yeah. And normally, I'm not like an organic type of person, especially for cleaning products. Sorry. I do use vinegar to clean, but I'm also not opposed to using Mean Green or Awesome or, Scrubbing Bubbles or those kinds of things, because I'm not taking any chances with germs and my kid, just not doing it. So, but this I really like. So yeah, that is the things that we've kind of used up for this month that we really like.